Hi everyone, this is Susan from the Graceful Lily Market, and I'm here to show you my fall favorites for the five senses. And this is a collaboration with Tarnished Treasures. If you haven't followed her yet, I'll link her channel below. I love her channel. It's like a treat every time I watch her videos. So check her out and you'll see what I mean. So I'm gonna start now. First, I'm gonna do a taste, and I found these at, let me see the prices on it, TJ Maxx, and they're syrups that you put in for your coffee. And so I know that my husband and I love to go to Starbucks during the season and always get, like, he always gets the salted caramel, and I'm a pumpkin spice person and he doesn't like pumpkin. But I thought, since I'm also watching my weight, that this would be perfect because they're skinny syrups, 0 calories, 0 sugars, and they are pretty sweet. I have to be careful how much I put on my coffee, but it does taste pretty good. And I always add some whipped cream on top, of course. But yes, my husband at first didn't want it, but I can see that he's been using it. I've been using it more than him. But yes, this is a season for pumpkin spice for me. I know some people don't like it, but I love pumpkin everything, as you're gonna see now. So we have that for taste. And then also I have here these two little pumpkin containers that actually my husband got at a antique store. And then I found a second one not too long after that at Goodwill. And so I filled this with, I like going to TJ Maxx where they have the gourmet food. And so this, well, I love caramels. I'm watching my weight right now, but my husband and my daughter have been eating it. These are pumpkin caramels, which my husband doesn't like, but also I mixed in with the salted caramel tasting one. So he likes that. So what's probably left here is the pumpkin. And then, of course, these are like a must-have. Some people don't like it, but I love it. I mean, I'm not having any right now, but when Halloween comes, I'm going to treat myself to a few. And I just love the way it looks in this container. It just gives it a very festive look to my countertops. So these two are on my kitchen countertops right now. And I think that's all for taste. And the next thing is scent. Of course, when it comes to fall, I love the pumpkin smell. So here I have 2 candles from Ray Dunn. I first found this one, and it smells like a nice, like a well, it says pumpkin spice, so it's like a spicy pumpkin smell. I'm smelling it right now. It's almost like if it was pumpkin and cinnamon together. That's what it smells like. I haven't lit it up yet, but it's so strong that you can actually smell it from far away. And then a week later, I found this from Ray Dunn, Trick or Treat. Now this is pumpkin chestnut, so it's more like a softer pumpkin smell mixed with the chestnut, but it really smells like pumpkin, and I love the smell of them. So I have them in my entry to my house, and also in the living room, so I can smell them. They're very, very fragrant. And also, this is I think this is from last year, because I noticed that this year they don't have it. They have a different scent because it's a limited edition scent. So I had to buy them on Amazon. I guess somebody had them from last year. And so the reason how I was introduced to this soap, the pumpkin scent, was that I found I found one on TJ Maxx, in TJ Maxx, and I had to, I love using this kind of soap, and this is for the dishes, and I always buy their dish soap, and so I fell in love with it. Everything smells like pumpkins. My hands smell like pumpkins afterwards. So then when I ran out, because I only had one, I went and ordered. I try to look for it everywhere, and I noticed that their scent right now is like a chestnut spice or something like that. So then I had to order it on Amazon, where one person had it, and I ordered 4 for the rest of the season, just in case I run out, or I can always use it next year. So that's for the smells. And I forgot to bring, for this table, I also have those scent things that you connect to the outlet. Oh God, I was Airwick or one of those, and I have the pumpkin smell right now. So my whole house smells like pumpkin. So I forgot to bring that into this to show you that that's one of my smells for the season. And so we go on to the hearing. Now with hearing, I don't have anything really, but this was part of the site, but since it makes noise, I'm going to play it. This is something we just bought. It's from Lemax, or I don't know how you pronounce it, where they have it at Michael's, and we just love this one because it's so detailed, and it has movable parts, and it makes noise. So it's like ghost noise. And then what you see is this ghost in there. Now, in the dark, it does glow. So it's like a ghost. And then this has a little fluorescent light hitting this ghost, so it lights up too. But look at how cute the little details are, with the entry. So now me and my husband are in love with these little things. I mean, look at that. So now, like, not only do we have this one, we also bought one that really doesn't do anything. It just lights up. It's like a cat themed. So, yeah, so now it looks like we're going to start collecting them every year, maybe, if we find something that we like. But this one's pretty cool with the bats. And then you could always switch it so that it doesn't make noise, or you could lower it, make it go higher. And sometimes, like when I turn on all the Halloween stuff that we need to light up, I just keep it on silent. But I thought that was cute. And then, how the fall does remind me of Halloween. And yeah, so that's part of what I was gonna say was part of the site. So we go on to site. Site would be my Halloween decorations, and also I'm gonna show you this. This is like a fall decoration. I saw somebody decorate with these exact dishes or bowls, mixing bowls. And I thought, wow, that does look so great with the fall decor. And so I happened to look on Facebook Marketplace because I didn't want to spend a lot of money on this. I just loved the color and how it looked in the fall decor. So I went to Facebook Marketplace, not looking for it, but I saw this set. And I believe, and now I can't remember, I paid $12 or $15 for the set. So yeah, so we have the whole set, and they're in great condition. Looks like it was barely used. Look at this. And the thing is that the lady who sold it to me bought a house that was furnished, and so these came with the house. So she didn't want them, so she sold them. Actually, she had them on for more, and I guess she just wanted them out of her house. And that's when I saw it, that she had reduced the price to $12 or $15. I can't remember because I'm getting confused with something else that I bought for $12. So it might have been 15. So that was a nice score there for that, and that would be for me to keep, or if in the future I want to get rid of it. And she told me that she actually had the same ones when she first got married. So she said these were from the 70s because she had said that she had the same ones in her when she got married in the 70s. So this is about as old as I am, in good condition. And then I forgot to show you this. This is one of the things from Ray Dunn that I haven't used it yet, but I'll be having my coffee. I need to start using it. I was using it for decoration in one of my tier trays, and that was something that I'm going to be using. So that's part of, you know, sight, having just all the stuff that just reminds you of fall. And also, I got this really cool recently. Really cool. It's a reproduction of an old book or pamphlet from the 1900s. So let me see in the beginning. And this, I guess the company makes, or somebody that owns the rights makes these booklets, like a reproduction, and they sell it on eBay. So this is from 1921 was the publication originally. And they have other books, but I like this picture. They had another one that I was going to get that was all orange. And it just looked more Halloweenish, but for some reason I really love this look of everybody in their costumes and the blood red moon and the cat. And so these books were given to people, or it was like almost like a manual for people to it says right here, suggestions for Halloween. So I told them I still yet to read it. It tells you like how to dress or how to entertain during the Halloween during Halloween, tablescaping, party, and look, table decorations, costume ideas for children and adults. Look, children Halloween table. It's very interesting. And I like that I was able to get a reproduction. That way it doesn't fall apart and I can actually take my time reading this. And look at that. You can see in the early 1900s, the craft, people crafting in these pictures. And look at her shirt. It's like a ruffly shirt from that time. I can imagine, you know, this lady from that time making this, or being a part of this. And let's see. Also, like, suggestions for midnight dance on Halloween, and costumes for pretty waitresses, costumes for Halloween affairs. Well, if I can find it, I'll link it below. They have lots of books. I guess I think the one that I was gonna get was from the teens. That's why I thought this was from the teens, but it's 1921. The orange cover one was the one was from, I think, 1917 maybe. I can't remember. And also I got this book because I really wanted just a Halloween book. It was a little pricey because it's a new book. And even if I try to buy like an older book, it was still pricey, and I guess it's because it's Halloween. So I got this on eBay because it's the only one I could find that was on eBay, because on Amazon it was sold out. And that's when I was like, oh, I really have to buy this before I lose my chance to buy this. It's a relatively new book. I think it came out, let me see if there's a year on it. I remember that it's recent. Well, anyway, it's great because it gives you the origin of Halloween. And the best part about this book is that you see like all like the older Halloween, you know, and then like old costumes. And it just, the songs, I mean, look at these old pictures. I just found that very interesting. And here's a poem. And let's see, it's just chock full of Halloween goodies. The vintage Halloween, which I love, which is, that's my theme, in my decorating. And just, it's just filled with beautiful pictures of the good Halloween, like the really scary, when everybody used to make their own costumes. Creepy Halloween is what I like to call it. And just like all the vintage paper goods. Look at those. Look at that. It's not like it used to be. Look at those old pictures. Look at them. When people used to make their own costume, and it was creepy. Look at that. So this is a really good book if you like that kind of stuff, or if you collect Halloween, vintage Halloween. I've been buying reproduction because it's hard to find, you know, real vintage Halloween. And a lot of it is, you know, paper goods. So they don't survive. And yeah, like even the pumpkins that are for candy are made out of paper mache. So they don't really, you know, survive this long. Look at that. I mean, I know people have tons of collection. I mean, tons in their collection. But you have to pay up. And I don't want to spend that kind of money, but because again, it is very rare. Look at that creepy picture. Well, I just loved it. I love this purchase. I think it was on eBay because everywhere else was sold out, and oh, I think I paid over $40. But I had eBay bucks because I'm always buying stuff on eBay, so I think I paid maybe close to 30, so, or a little bit less than that. And then for Touch, I decided to pick this. Now I wanted a buffalo check blanket for my couch to go on, to go with the theme of Halloween, because I have this also on my pillows that I have Halloween pillows that have this in the back of it, and it just goes so well with orange. So this I bought is Eddie Bauer, and I was looking high and low for a throw that I'm gonna like with the buffalo check, and this was a really good price, and it had good reviews. I was gonna buy something on Amazon, but I kept seeing these bad reviews, and some of them where they shed, or the quality was bad, or it was too thin, or I don't know. It just scared me. So I ordered this from Bed Bath & Beyond. So if I didn't like it, I could always, you know, return it or make an exchange. But I've been so happy with it. I didn't actually even want this on the back, but it's been so comfortable, and my dogs love to lay down with me on the couch. And I have a Chihuahua that just loves to, you know, get under the blankets. So he's happy about this. And we have two of these on the couch, one on one side and then the other. And my husband and I have been loving it and watching TV and watching movies. You know, those are our date nights. So with all that said, that was all, you know, taste, scent, hearing, you know, with the you know, the boo-hooing from the ghost, the sight and touch. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know that I did because I bought every one of these pieces this year, and I've enjoyed being able to share this with you. And if only you could smell this pumpkin candle and all the pumpkin stuff that I had. And again, be sure to check out Tarnished Treasures, and her channel is great. I mean, you'll be addicted to her channel. And I hope everybody enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Bye bye now.